Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's reading. We are looking at what is changing, what's going on in your life with this full moon eclipse happening tomorrow as I record this on May 5th with our full moon in Scorpio in the sign of Taurus, which is crazy because tomorrow is actually my birthday. It is 0505. It is this eclipse. My sun is in Taurus clearly, but my moon is also in Scorpio. So it is a big one. It's also my 30th birthday, guys. So it's going to be wild, to say the least. It's going to be a big one. And I know you guys will be feeling it as well. You do not have to have any of these signs in your chart to experience these things, to experience big, dramatic change, or to experience revelations or blessings of any kind. But it's going to be magnified for those who do have these signs or who have other fixed signs: Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, right? Okay, guys, I will give you some time in silence to meditate on whichever card or cards are pulling at you. All right, let us begin. Hello, Pile One. Welcome to your eclipse full moon Scorpio in Taurus reading. I feel like this is going to be a wild reading. I feel like there's a ton of energy changing. Renewal. I think a big, past phase in our life is coming to an end. So buckle up, guys. It's exciting times. And so your card that you chose is the splitting apart card. It says impermanence, collapse, deterioration, separation, let go, surrender, eliminate the old, death. Beautiful. And it's so funny because death is actually represented by Scorpio. Scorpio is the death card in tarot. So it is a transformation. Death is not scary. It's not the end. It's just the end of the old to make way for the new. It's the phoenix rising from the ashes. Do you see here how we have all these kind of old leaves? It reminds me of the fall when they die. And they're kind of being carried away, washed away down this river, down this water. But we have this white feather here, the symbol of hope, the symbol of renewal, the symbol of new birth and purity and newness, right? So I feel for you guys especially. There is a huge shift of the old into a new phase, and this might be a great relief for a lot of you guys. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's see what other cards you got. All right, so we have Venus in Cancer with birth. Exactly what we were talking about. New life, an old cycle coming to an end to make way for a brand new life, a brand new cycle, a new creation to be born, a new version of you to be born, a new way to look at the world, and a whole new life to be experienced. This could be you being anew or a new creation of yours, something being able to come to life, to be birthed. Amazing energy. Okay, we'll go to the next card here. Look at that. Growth. Amazing. There is auspicious energy around you. Sorry about that. Sorry, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Just had to fix my light there. Okay, so it says growth. There is auspicious energy around you. You are experiencing vigorous growth. This is a good time to learn, to develop new ideas, new ways of doing things. Break away from old unhealthy habits and step out of your comfort zone. Your reward is ahead. Beautiful. There's so much new, exciting energy here, making way. The old is falling away, this old cycle, this old way of being, this old way of thinking, these old maybe relationships or just ways that weren't working. And now we're getting to birth brand new here. We're getting to birth new creation, new energy, new versions of ourselves that is going to catapult us forward in the direction of our desires, in the direction of our dreams. Amazing. Okay, I'm just going to make a little room for the next card. Okay. You have Star Mother. Oh my goodness. How can you mother yourself? Wow, look at this. So there is motherly and new birthing energy. I mean, some of you guys could be wanting to get pregnant, of course, wanting to be a mother, and that is definitely looks like it's in the cards for you. But otherwise, it's just you needing to nurture and mother yourself, or nurture and mother this idea into being born, into being created, into becoming its best. It's like, okay, so this old thing is leaving your life with this eclipse, making way for this new thing. And when new beings, new versions of ourselves, new anything, new creations, new projects, they must be nurtured. They must be tended to, looked after, cared for in the sweetest of ways, and that includes ourselves. Not being harsh, not rushing, just giving it what it needs in that moment. Being very attentive to its needs momentarily, in the moments, right? So that really produces the best growth, the best outcome, the best the best outcome for our desires, and in its most prosperous and beautiful way. I love this pile one. This is really exciting. Okay, let's continue with your tarot cards. Oops. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. So look at all of these new ideas, these manifestations. They want to be birthed, they want to be created. So you are going to be really nurturing these new insights, these new ideas, these opportunities that are going to be coming into your life. It's like you're going to be raining down with opportunities here. Maybe it's like your goal is to get a house. Maybe your goal is to get a car, or, more money, more finances, a better job. That is what's coming in for you. Okay, it's the opportunities to actually gain these things. Whatever this old cycle was, it was holding you back from getting these desires, these manifestations. And now that is getting cleared away, so this fresh energy can be rained upon you. The actual drive, the actual opportunities to go after these things is coming in. Okay, how exciting is that? And look at that. We have spell casting. This is the strength card. Beautiful. So this means that you have been putting out your desires, your manifestations out into the universe. This is what I want. This is what I want to create. These are my dreams. And you are making those happen. You are the creator here. You have all the strength within you to create these things, to keep going and make them real in your life. They want to be manifested for you. They want you as much as you want them. And so they are coming in for you in this next chapter with the co-creation of you putting the work, taking the action needed in order to to move in the direction of them, they will then do the same and be magnetized for you. You have what it takes. You have the strength to go after these and to say yes to the opportunities, knowing that they will lead you in the direction of your highest outcomes and your highest purposes and your highest dreams. We have the Nine of Wands with exhaustion. You've been putting in so much work, and I know it's been, you're like, man, this has been a long journey. I feel tired. I feel worn out. It's been, I've had to be strong. I've had to this old cycle has, it was rough. It was tough to get through. I've learned a lot. I've grown a lot, and I'm just ready. I'm ready for a break. I'm ready for it to come in. It's been hard. Yeah, but it's just, trust me, it is coming in for you. Okay, look at that. Another ace of wands with the source. New energy. I promise you, it's not going to be like the past. It's not going to be like this old cycle, this old energy. No, that is dead, done, over with. You have two aces, meaning brand new energy. This this also can talk about a baby, okay? So I just want to be very clear with a lot of you. There is, for very few of you, okay, there is a baby wanting to be born, and it is coming. For others of you, this is just a new creation. This is your idea. This is having that thing that you've been looking for, and it is coming, whether that be within your own, coming out of your own mind, your own heart, and you actually knowing and taking the action in order to create this thing, to grow this thing, to birth this thing into reality. Something big is being birthed here after this eclipse. There is a lot, something on your heart that you've been wanting for a long time is actually, you're getting the opportunity to create this thing, to birth it into your reality, to birth it into your world. And look at that, we've got the Queen of Wands here, taking this idea, putting it into action, having the strength, the courage, the confidence to put this thing into action and to mother it into its best form, into its highest form. Wow. Big glow up energy as well for you guys. Like, you guys are going, oh wow. You guys are going into like a new cycle of like knowing who you are, knowing what you want to create. Like, I am having no doubts anymore. This, like, the hardness is over, like the trudging, the really having to struggle to get somewhere or to, be seen or to put this out there. You are going to be seen. Trust me. You are going to be shining so much. Your light is going to be as bright as the sun. Like, look at this. Look at this huge, just illuminating. You are going right towards, look at this like straight line out of her forehead, from her third eye. Your visualizations, what you've been visualizing, what you've been wanting to manifest is all coming down. Okay, it's all coming into the 3D for you. It's all getting created. You are going to be gifted with the confidence, with the ability to take the inspired action at the exact right moments that you need to in order to achieve these things, in order to say yes, in order to go after what it is that's going to make you blossom and bloom and your life just be that much more beautiful and that much easier and that much more rewarding and satisfying. And then we have the Judgment card with awakening. Awakening to your purpose, awakening to your path, to your highest form of who you are, to what you are meant and called to do onto this earth. You are getting the opportunities to go after this, to do it. Your heart is going to guide the way. Your heart has been guiding you the way, but now this old stuff is not going to be in your way anymore. Your path is being cleared, lit up. I know what I have to do. I know what I'm going towards, and nothing's going to stop me. We have the Knight of Swords going into the Queen of Swords, becoming very clear, not stopping for anything. The Knight of Swords is so determined. He's one of the most determined knights out there. He knows that the action he takes is leading to his success, and so he does not hesitate. He's going to the Queen, which means gaining more wisdom, gaining more patience and diligence, and also knowing when and when not to act, to do, really having that discernment. That was the word I was looking for, the discernment in you know, where you go, who you say yes to, who you tell your ideas to, and who you're able to share that with. But you are about to be crowned, okay? You are about to be crowned because you have acted, because you have been so determined in the past. You have really, really shown the universe that I want this, that I'm willing to struggle, I'm willing to sacrifice in order to gain this life that I know I can have for myself, this version of myself that I know I can become. And you never gave up. You were adamant. You really had the heart of a warrior, and you stuck with it. You stuck with you. You knew that you could accomplish these things, that this life was there for you, that you were meant to have this. You were meant to be this, to become this. And you never gave up. And so you're about to be crowned. You're about to be given your desire, the opportunities to go after it, the opportunities to say yes to you, to your life, to your purpose, your higher calling in this world. And then oh my gosh, you have the Ace of Wands twice. Look, right here and right here. Look at that. Okay, so it's like you have accumulated this ball of power, this ball of energy, this passion, it's like you have been working so hard and you grew this thing. It looks like the world, but it's like a fireball. You have grown this thing into such a huge, powerful, very, very powerful opportunity for yourself. And you are just so powerful, like unmatched. The universe, do you see this? How God, source, the universe, energy is here lighting this up for you. I'm here with you. Let's do this. This is your time. I am right behind you, and I am helping you guide the way. You are bright. You are a leader here. Wow. You have something very, very special, very big. Pile one. Wow, you have some creation here you've been working diligently, tirelessly on, like without, even when it was so hard, even when it wasn't working, or when it's like it failed and failed and failed, and I didn't know if this was going to even be able to become anything or, be a reality for me. I was just dreaming of it. I was dreaming and I never knew, but I hoped. I always had it in my heart, and I always held it in my heart, and I let that guide me, and I never gave up. I never gave up. When it was at its hardest, I used that. I used that to propel me forward. I used that to grow this beautiful creation, this beautiful thing, this desire, this want, this need in my life, this version of me. If this is, even just working on yourself, that is the biggest thing we can do. And I believe they're not separate, Creating something that is dear to our hearts is also creating us at the same time, right? And vice versa. So you're splitting from this old way of it not working, of it not working out for you, of the roadblocks of like trying, putting it out there and just not being received, or it not working, or being rejected, or saying no. That is over. And you are coming into your power. You are coming into your knowing of who you are, these opportunities, now is the time to say yes. Now is the time for this birth of this creation, of what you've been working on tirelessly, diligently, like without fail, just so powerful, so determined. Like, you should be really, really proud of yourself, Pile One, and you are getting rewarded for that. The universe is behind you 100%. Let's do this. It's your time. You are meant to go through this for a reason, to build up this strength so that it's this big, so that it's this powerful, because otherwise it might not have lasted as long. It might not have been as powerful. It might not have, it might not have spread as far as it will now, or it might not have been as beautiful and bright as it will be now, because resistance helps us grow, like a pearl, right? It's like the irritants of a pearl, the sand. It's just irritating, and that's what grows the pearl. And that's what I see here. It's like these hard situations, these struggles have turned this thing into a powerful entity on its own, like just a fireball, just a powerhouse, man. Like, you are getting crowned. You have a big responsibility here for this thing. You are going to really be in a position of power. You're going to shine so brightly. Like, people are going to be like, oh my God, who are they? Like, what is this? This is amazing. Did you know they could do this? Did you know that they had this under their sleeve? Or, it's like, this is, oh my gosh, this next phase of your life is you shining, is you finally getting to show what you've been working on, finally bringing it out into the world and getting the props that you deserve, getting this attention that it deserves and that you deserve. Finally feeling like the path is lit up and clear for you to just fly in the direction that you've always wanted to, with ease. And things are just going to be raining on you, your manifestations. You're going to get the money that you need in order to create this thing, in order to put this out there. You are people, and once you do, it's like people are going to just want it. They're going to want it. They're going to pay you for this service. They are going to, it's the raise that you've been wanting. It's the child you've been trying for. It is finally you coming into your true power and showing what it is that you have to give the world, and them receiving it in the most blessed way. You are being crowned, Pawan. You are giving birth. It is the time for this. It is finally the time. So go after it. Say yes. Be in it and be proud of yourself, and nurture and mother yourself along the way, because this is big. And have your own back and be easy on yourself. Don't look back. Just look forward. You have 3 aces here. 2 of them are wands. 2 of them are fire, meaning passion, meaning drive, meaning creativity. This is something big that the world is going to love, that you are going to love, that it's the time for it. And you're getting your manifestation. You're getting this opportunity, or this desire, this manifestation, this chance, finally. It's here with this eclipse. May 5th. Look out for it. Sorry, 1 second. I don't know why this keeps turning off. There we go. But yeah, look out for it, okay? Pile 1, oh my goodness, you're growing into a boss, into the queen or king. You are being crowned. So go after it, say yes, and be so stoked, because this is amazing. You have the universe completely behind you. They want you to succeed. They want this to be amazing for you. It is time. All right, pile one. Thank you so much for coming to your reading today. This is so blessed. Oh my God. I'm so excited for you guys. Please leave a comment as far as what this is. What are you creating? What are you putting out into the world? I want to know. I mean, it seems so amazing. It seems very powerful. And yeah, if you did like this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss another reading. And if you want to know more about your personal situation, you can book a reading with me down below. And other than that, I will see you guys on the next reading. All right. All my love, pile one. Peace. Hello, pile number two. Welcome to your full moon eclipse in Scorpio in the sign of Taurus reading. Welcome. I have a feeling it is going to be very big shifts in energy with this eclipse, with this full moon. I feel there is a lot of newness coming in. And the card that you chose was the receptive. And it says the yielding principle, devoted, patient, supportive, obedient, responsive, intuitive, earthy, mother. So this makes me believe that you guys are receiving something very dear to your heart, something very important to you, coming into a time of receiving, coming into a time of the feminine energy, of magnetism, of opening yourself up to your desires, to being taken care of by the universe. So let's get into your reading and see what the universe has to say to you. Oh my gosh, look at this. You have the moon in Scorpio with power. This is so significant because this literal moon is in Scorpio. Okay? So this is a big, 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 big energy for you guys. Huge transformation. Oh my gosh. And then we have the woman down here. It's like really soaking in all of this energy. There's a new doorway here for you to walk through. Wow. Okay. Big energy here for you guys. This is exciting. Look at that. What did I just say about this doorway? New doorway to open, and then we have new journey. You are walking through a new door, a new cycle, a new journey on your life. You have known of this new venture for some time, and you have prepared well for it. Resonate with your calling and move forward without looking back. Your courage and determination will be celebrated. Oh my God, beautiful. How exciting, pile two. Okay, I'm going to move this up to make room for your other card. Say yes. Be in that receptive mode. I deserve this. I've been working hard for this. Let's go in this with openness. I'm ready to receive what is there for me. Wow. And then look at this. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. You have so much feminine energy here. Receptive, receiving. Oh my gosh, it is your time to receive. You're coming into a new power, into your, you are, look at, we have a female on every single card here. And it doesn't matter if you are male or female, okay? Everyone has feminine and masculine energy within them, but you are stepping into a time of where it's going to be more focused on your yin energy, on your feminine energy, which is the energy of receiving, which we all love to receive, don't we? Yes, it is a time of stepping into a new doorway, into a new phase of being held by the universe, saying yes, that beautiful magnet, that, and taking in the new and really soaking it all in. This could be receiving a big manifestation of yours that you've been wanting for a long time, whether that be a job, whether that be a house, a car possibly, or just a new being, a new version of you, a new journey forward on your path, an up leveling. Maybe you're moving somewhere different. Maybe you're getting a huge raise, or you're shifting your position, starting that business. It's beginning now. You're receiving that manifestation that you've been wanting, that you've been desiring, and with power, with yes, it is my time. Okay, so let's continue with your cards here. Yes, look at this. So you have the Five of Earth, which is the Five of Pentacles. And it's like, this card talks about, it was cold for a long time. It didn't feel like this abundance would come in, but look at this gushing of water, again, of feminine energy. Water is the feminine. It is the moon, right? We have the moon here. It is a sign of abundance. When we hear water, we know that we are okay, that we will survive, that we will be prosperous, that we can set up camp here. This is saying like the ice is melting away, and this gushing of receiving, of abundance, of finances, of our dreams is here, and we are about to step into this cycle. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna fix the focus, don't worry. I won't forget this time. I've been really bad with that lately, but I will not forget, okay? Look at that. You have the Sun card. Ah, you are stepping into the light. No more ice. The ice is melting. The water is gushing. Summer is here. Everything is blooming. You are getting your little bundle of joy. She's pregnant here. We have the rabbit, which both are symbolizing symbols of fertilization, of abundance, of having more than enough. They, have a huge crop here of sunflowers. Wow, pile two. You're receiving something major, major, major. You're stepping into the light, into enlightenment. Like, I feel you are going to see yourself and the world in a much brighter way, in a much more positive light. It's like, finally, the winter is done. That season of things not moving, of things feeling stagnant. The sun is coming in here to melt that all away, to get it moving, to have it coming towards you. And you have really made yourself a magnet for this. So it is coming quickly. Oh my God, are you kidding me? We have the Empress with creativity. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the Empress in regular tarot, the Rider-Waite deck, is pregnant. Okay, she is the pregnant card because she is pregnant with a creation. Wow. If you're drawn to pile one, please watch pile one. If some of you guys have been wanting to have a baby, yeah, it's coming. Okay, so just a little warning there. Yes, if you've been trying for a baby, for a family, yeah, looking really good. Okay. The Empress, she is creativity herself. She is the magnet. Everything around her blossoms, blooms. Like, she doesn't have to even try. She doesn't have to act to do anything to have abundance, to have fertility. It's like everything just loves her energy so much that look at all the water here. It's flowing. It's blossoming. It's blooming. We have the flowers, the lotus flower. It's like that time of the darkness, of the mud, of the gestation is over, and now it's time to come into the sun. Look, this almost looks like an eclipse, doesn't it? It's like she is taking the darkness away and it's revealing the sun. Oh my God. And that is literally the message that we've been getting this whole time. And we literally have a little message here of the eclipse. And then look at that. Guys, this is huge. Oh my God. We also have the 5 here, and it's happening on May the 5th, which is 5/5. Holy smokes, you guys. And oh my gosh, oh, the Empress is represented by Taurus. Taurus is Venus energy. The Empress is Venus energy. Whoa, guys, mind is being blown. This is so significant, you guys. Like a new dawn, a new day is here. I'm stoked for you. Yeah, we got the Page of Cups, okay? Understanding. This is saying that the time is now to come out of the shell, to come out of the time of being blocked, of being held back, of not being able to spread your wings and fly. Look at this. You are being invited. Come out, come out. It's time. It's time to spread your wings. The cage can no longer hold you. You are able to fly now. You are able to get out there, to show yourself to the world, to put this creation out into the world. It is time to move. It is time to receive. Finally receive your abundance. Finally receive your manifestation. Finally have it well received. You are being seen. Wow. We got the Ace of Swords. Yes. New insights, new fresh opportunities, new wisdoms coming in. You're receiving. Oh my gosh. It's like, can you ask for a more receiving energy than this? No, I really think not. And then, yeah, of course, Two of Cups. Okay. Divine counterpart. This is coming into union with your desires. Finally coming into perfect union with what you wanted, whether that be love, that could be you just coming into union with yourself, with your higher self, finally coming into perfect union together, you with your creation, birthing your dream, birthing what makes you lit up and happy. It's finally the ice is being broken and we're able to come together. I'm actually able to be in union with what I want, with what I desire, with my creation. And then we have the Hermit. Yeah, you've been in hermit mode. You've been learning. This Hermit's amazing. We have all the elements here. It's like you've really taken time out in isolation to know yourself, to see yourself, to say, what is it I really want? Who am I truly at my core? And it is time now to release yourself. It is time now to come out of this mode of learning, of deep spiritual and spiritual wisdoms, just soul searching. It's like you've really been on a soul searching cycle, and now it's time. It's time to come out of hermit mode. It's time to come out of hiding, of isolation. The ice is breaking and the water is rushing towards you, and the wheel is turning. We're about to go into the wheel of fortune here. The wheel is turning in your favor, that this is a new day. It is time to release yourself out into the world. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups going to the Six of Cups. You are being healed deeply on a deeply emotional level, where maybe you guys were, I'm sure you guys went through a lot of heartbreak, a lot of disappointments in love or in just life in general, and not being able to get your dream up and running, being told no, being told it can't happen, being told this won't be a reality for you, or just healing yourself on an emotional level at such the core where I am mothering myself. I am there for myself. I'm going to sit with myself in non-judgment. I am going to love myself with all of my cracks, with all of my imperfections, with all of my failures and my wrongdoings, and I'm going to love myself through it all. You guys have really healed yourself on such a deep level. on the emotional level, where I am seeing all the things that have held me back and I'm using them to make it stronger. These cracks and these scars don't make us weaker. They make the pottery stronger. This really reminds me of, I think it's in Japan, when a dish or some kind of pottery cracks or chips, they fill it in with gold, and it actually makes that piece so much more strong and so much more beautiful. And that's what this process has done for you. It's made you that much more strong within your knowing of who you are and what you're here to do and what you can accomplish. So much so that you have this newfound power, this newfound magnetism, that what you want cannot stay away from you any longer. It won't be able to resist. It's like you know your power, and so it is coming towards you. You do not even have to act towards it anymore. You do not have to put out any more energy, or like the masculine where it's like it's action, it's doing. No, this is actually a period of you just receiving. It is all coming towards you. It actually can't even help itself. The insights, the physical, whether that be money, a house, a job, a car, whatever it is, all these things are coming, but also deep spiritual knowings, deep, big insights, big enlightening knowings. It's like not only are you going to be very comfortable in the physical, but spiritually and emotionally, you are going to be set free. You are going to be set free and being able to really enjoy the depths of life and of who you are, really appreciating you on the deepest level, and really getting to explore the depths of you. You are going on a new journey here. A whole new world is opening up to you because you have been putting in such work, such patient attention on what it is that you needed to heal within yourself. And now is the time. It's like the healing is over. You've done the work needed to do. You've taken yourself out to heal yourself, to look at yourself honestly, to really dive into the depths of who you are. And now it's time to release yourself. Now it is time to let go. Begin this new journey. Walk through this doorway into this whole other dimension, this whole other reality that is waiting for you, that is calling for you, the light, this brand new light, this brand new cycle of abundance and love and beauty and power within yourself, and being one with everything around you, whether that be, creating a family, or whether that be, creating your own community, or creating a business. Whatever that looks like for you, that is what you're coming into, because you've been doing the work. You've been diligently sitting with yourself. And now the sun is shining, the ice is melting, you are healing. And this will never break again, because you have learned, and you have so much support around you. You have so many people around you who are going to love you, who are going to help you, who are going to support you in what it is you want to create. Not only guides, but people, family, friends. And if you don't have that right now, you will. You will. I mean, there's a lot of family energy here. Creating your own world, creating your own life, the exact way that you wanted it, that you dreamed, that you visualized it would be. Coming into beautiful union with that dream, with that desire, with yourself on the highest and deepest level. Wow. Pile 2. I mean, that's so beautiful. Good for you. And you deserve all of these blessings. You deserve all of this comfortability and not feeling like you have to stress or worry anymore, or knowing that these hard times of isolation, of feeling disappointed, of feeling down and out, of feeling unworthy, that's over, and you made that happen. So good for you. Be very proud of yourself, and knowing that this is very deserving and that this new journey is going to be filled with so much blessings. So many blessings. Beautiful creation you have. Beautiful. You have something big to give to the world, to receive from the world. And that is the cycle. That is the place that you are stepping into after May the 5th, after this eclipse, after this full moon in Scorpio. It is death taking away. We are taking away the old with death here, with the moon in Scorpio. And then with the sun in Taurus, you are receiving the new. You are receiving the blessing, the abundance, the very thing that you've been gestating on, that you've been wanting to come in union with. It is finally coming in for you. All right, pile 2. Can you believe it? I can't. I know you've been feeling this, and your feelings have been right. Your intuition has been right, and congratulations, because it is coming in. This is big. Big, big, big. All right, pile 2. Oh my gosh. Please leave a comment on what this is, on this creation, what you're bringing into this world. I would love to know. I know you've been working really hard at it and working hard on you, and it's all paying off now. So, I mean, you can't ask for more beautiful energy than that, right? Jeez. All right, pile 2. Thank you so much for coming. If you resonated with this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss another one. And if you want to know more about your own situation, you can book a personal reading with me in the description box below. Other than that, pile 2, blessings upon blessings on your path going forth. I wish you nothing but the absolute best. All right. All of my love, pile 2. Peace. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your lunar eclipse in Scorpio in the sign of Taurus, guys. This is big, big energy, okay? This is big transformational energy, and I know you guys have been feeling it. I know I have, and I feel it's going to really take out this old cycle and make way for the new, which, I mean, is so exciting. So let's get right into it. You guys chose the clinging, and it says fire, illumination, inspiration, devotion, and all-consuming passion, regeneration, spirituality, virtue, enlightenment. Wow. Incredible. Amazing energy. Okay, I'm going to move this up here. Because you guys, actually, I was called to give you guys 2 of these cards. What? Oh my gosh, you kidding me? We have inspiration here. And then the third word here is inspiration. Wow. Get some new inspiration. A lot of new, bright ideas. Oh my gosh, then look at this. This looks like an eclipse, doesn't it? Guys, this energy in these readings today has been insane. Insane. Okay, so we have Mercury in Pisces. Wow. And then we have Saturn in Capricorn with riches. Whoa. Whoa. We have, whoa. Alpha and Omega, it says here. And then we have like a cornucopia here with some 2 heads in there. Riches, guys. new inspiration and riches. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Whoa. How cool is that? Okay, let's keep going. You have surrender. This is a moment of awakening and relief. It is done. Step back to see the big picture. Instead of fighting a battle you cannot win, stop struggling, concede, and preserve your energy for your next strategic plan of attack. Winning is ahead. Wow. Okay. So this is saying surrender to what's wanting to leave, and in allowing this new inspiration, these new insights to come in, this new energy. We have soul family. It says call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. I feel like you guys are really coming into a big time in your life of I feel like your purpose maybe is expanding to something bigger than it was, bigger than maybe even you thought it could be. And it's, yeah, so the universe is saying, like, you don't have to do this alone. You can call in for help. There will be people around you. There will be your soul family being called in to help you. You will have your guides with you to help you along this journey, because I really feel like your path is stepping into a whole new aspect, into something that you couldn't have even imagined. All right, let's keep going. Okay, you have the Six of Swords with air. Oh, sorry, the Six of Air, which is the Six of Swords. And yes, exactly what I said. You do have guides with you. You have people around you, guides, guiding you along the way, that you are not alone. Even when it feels intense, even when it feels like there's, lots to learn or a lot to do, maybe a lot of pressure, it's saying that you can always call on us. We will be there for you. We will guide you all along the way. You are never alone. And the Six of Swords talks about moving to a place of more peace, moving on to an easier time. Wow. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Moving into an easier time. The Wheel of Fortune is shifting. You are moving into a new time of your life. And we have Scorpio, the sign right here with the cornucopia. So definitely this is standing out to me. So a time of a lot more abundance. I feel like you guys are shifting huge into a whole new realm of life, of responsibilities. I feel like it's not going to be easy, but it's going to be very worth it. It's going to be very rewarding. We have the Five of Pentacles with the Outsider. Yeah, the lock is actually not locked. It's unlocked, and you can walk out at any time. It's time now to step out. It's time now to step out from the dark, from the cold, from this cycle of lack or feeling left out. Feeling like you're not worthy, or you haven't been in the light. You haven't been being seen for who you are, for what you do. Yeah, isolation with the Three of Swords. You've been alone. It's been hard. It's been tough. It felt super lonely. It felt like I've been battling alone. Like I've been on the outside of life, of the world, and maybe not being seen or heard or understood. Death. There we go. That's that Scorpio energy coming in. Transformation, guys. Huge transformation. Wow. Queen of Wands. Amazing. Yes, glow up. You are transforming. We have the Three of Pentacles going into the Four. I hope you can see that. Sorry. Creating something, working on something of high value. And finally, the Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful. Standing on our own 2 feet, going into this is the in-between. Sorry about that, my light just turned off. 1 second. But this is the Nine of Pentacles. This is the in-between tarot. So we are going from the 9 to the 10. So this is saying achieving something big, something that I can stand on my own. I can have freedom. I can have financial freedom. This could be you working on a business. And then going into the 10. Going into the 10 of Pentacles, which is leaving a legacy. It's having enough abundance for not just yourself, but for all those around you, for those who you can support and you can help with your abundance, with your energy, with your blessings. This is being extremely well off, having more than enough, living in luxury, but also like knowing what it takes to grow that. And that's what you've been working on. You've been working on something diligently. Maybe, feeling alone, feeling left out, or just like healing on such a deep level. Really working on yourself or on something physical, and both. I really feel like it's been both. Creating something larger than life, creating something larger than you. And now is the time that is going to be seen. Victory. Victory to the suffragettes. Yes. Victory to the suffering. Oh my God. You guys, I know it's been hard. I know you have been suffering. It's been, I know, guys. I know, my heart knows what you've been going through. It's been so difficult, and it felt like, is this going to end? Is this my life? Is this how things are for me? Is this just, is this ever going to feel right? Am I ever going to be able to step into myself, into my power, into who I know I can be, into life as I dream it could be? And this is saying yes. Your soul family is coming to you. You will no longer feel left out in the cold. You'll no longer feel isolated, alone. They are going to stand with you, fight with you, work with you, and enjoy this with you, help you grow this, whatever this is, helping each other blossom into who we're meant to be, into our best selves. And I really feel like you are coming out as your best self. You really have worked on yourself to such a degree that now it is time. The wheel is turning for fortune for you. And your glow up is here. You're going to be shining. You have transformed now into the butterfly, into the queen, into this, like, I'm not taking no shit. I know who I am. I'm confident in who I am, what I have to offer the world. And now it's the time to show that, and you are going to get very financially rewarded for all the work that you've done and all the hard lessons that you never let keep you down. You've turned them into gold for yourself, gold that you can give to others, that you can teach others, that you can heal others with. And together, victory to the suffragettes. Yes, victory to the suffering, victory to those who have suffered, those who have been through it, those who had never gave up, even in the worst conditions, even in the presence of hardship, in the presence of great suffering. You have kept your dream alive. You have kept the light alive within your heart. You have worked and worked, and you have worked together with others, and now you're able to share, to work with others. I really feel like you're now coming into a time of working with those who have the same goals as you, who have the same desires as you, and you guys are going to come up together. No longer doing this on your own, no longer feeling like I can't share myself. You are now going to be able to share yourself. You have the strength. Surrender the old and allow yourself to shine, because guess what? People are going to love you. They're going to see you. They're going to feel you. They're going to be so grateful that they know you and that you came out and spread you shone shone your light and shown yourself. Okay, and they are going to see you and be inspired. I really feel like you are going to inspire so many others to do the same thing, to come out of isolation, to bring themselves out into the light, to show who they are to the world. And together, you're stronger than you are alone. Okay? I mean, this is amazing, beautiful energy. And not only are you going to be so confident and excited and inspired to show yourself, to show yourself off, to be like, I am unafraid now. I am coming out. I am just so proud of who I am, of who I've become through this hard energy. No longer am I hiding away. I am coming out, and others who have been doing the same are coming out with you and seeing you, being inspired by you, and saying, I'm here too. I've been suffering too, and no longer I am here to show myself off. I am here to spread my word, spread my message, and having great, abundant success because of it. People are going to want your information, and there is going to be an exchange of energy. An exchange for your word, for your teaching, or for whatever it is you do. People are going to want it, to pay you for it, and then in turn get inspired to become their best self, get inspired to show themselves off and who they are, what it is they bring to the table. And you will become your soul family and their soul family. You will come together in beautiful union. You do not have to do it alone. Do you know how you call in your tribe? By coming out of isolation. Surrender to what's happening. Surrender to this falling away, to wanting to come out. Surrender to that, to wanting to show off who you are, to wanting to spread your word, your message. The time is now. It is now time. Surrender the old. This is a moment of awakening and relief. It is done. Step back to see the big picture. Instead of fighting a battle you cannot win, stop struggling, concede, and preserve your energy for the next strategic plan of attack. Winning is ahead. The next plan is you coming out of hiding, you coming out of holding yourself back, of holding yourself away. Step into the light. Step into the light of who you are and what it is you have to give, what it is you have to share. You will be so pleasantly surprised on how well you are received, on how well others get inspired by you, on how others want to know how you did it, who you are. Oh my gosh, can you teach me? You inspired me to be my best self. You inspired me to follow my own dreams, to go after what it is that I want to create in this world. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bringing beautiful connections together, finding your soul family. You won't be able to do that unless you release yourself out into the world. Unless you put yourself out there, and then they will hear your message, they will see you, and you guys will be able to create a beautiful community together, a beautiful tribe of close friends, of the suffragettes. Yes, we did it. We came out. We suffered. Yes, it was hard. Hell yeah. But guess what? We overcame. We kept our strength through when it was, the toughest, when it was almost seemingly impossible. We were never alone. We were always guided. And we are moving on. We are moving into a new time, and into a time of empowerment, into a time of independence, of freedom from suffering, a freedom of isolation, freedom of feeling alone, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like I don't have enough, feeling like I don't have the support. No longer. I have the support. I have the finances. I have everything I need. I have myself. I have my confidence in who I am, what I bring. Death is here as a blessing, as a removal of this old energy, as a tearing away of the past. We are removing the past. We are surrendering to the new, to what is here to liberate us from the suffering of this old self, of this old cycle. No longer. We are inspired. We are liberated. We are now gaining prosperity, no longer in the shadows, out in the open, putting ourselves out there and being well received, and having a fair energy exchange for our work. For our work put out, we are getting even more, 10 times, 9 to 10 times more than we are putting out. Okay? Oh my gosh, guys. Like, beautiful. Oh, this is incredible energy. I wish you could feel what I'm feeling. And maybe you can. I hope I am putting this out there accurately for you to pick up on this energy. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Because it's not only coming out and being able to make some money. It is coming out and people just like coming to, like, you are coming into like a leader here. You are being a leader for people who have suffered like you. Like, you are because you had the bravery to come out as you are, and to be vulnerable, and to share your story, to share what you've been through, share your rags to riches kind of thing. It's like, this is the work I've been doing, and this is what I've been going through, or this is what I've been, doing. This is what I want to accomplish. And people are like, yes, yes. And they follow you. They're like, you've inspired me. Now I'm coming out. Now I want to do it. Now I'm going to put my message out there. I'm going to put my work out there. And we are all going to be prosperous together. We are all working on our own things, but as a collective, as a soul tribe. And I feel like it's bigger than you. This is like really going to grow into such a thing that is going to be more than you could have ever possibly imagined or hoped for. It's like not just your independence and your success, but those of so many others like you. Wow. Victory to the suffragettes. Yeah. I love this so much. Like, this makes my heart so light, so jumping for joy. Yeah. You're not alone. You never have been, but now on the physical, it's like you're going to feel supported, you're going to feel loved, you're going to feel prosperous, abundant, and just like empowered beyond belief. And I really feel you guys are leading a movement, really. Leading a movement or a group of people who've suffered like you. And we're freeing ourselves, and we're freeing each other. We're inspiring each other. You're inspiring so many. My gosh, Pile 3. Brava, Pile 3. Yes. It's like you've really used your spiritual wisdom. You are coming into a time of enlightenment and showing others the way. Showing others how to get out of this. That we do not have to live in this. This doesn't have to be our reality. Because I've gotten out and I'll show you how. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Pile 3. Thank you. Thank you for the work you've done. Thank you for the work you are going to be continuing doing. It's not going to be easy. I did say that, right? Not going to be easy, but so rewarding. Incredibly rewarding. Oh, like beyond anything you could have imagined. So thank you, Pile 3. Good for you. Please leave a comment. Oh my God, what do you even say? I don't know, but just, when you know. You know what I mean? Share on how you let go. Share your message in the comments, and we can grow together, because I know I'm going to be part of your tribe for sure. Let's do it. Yeah, thanks, Pal 3. Beautiful energy. And thank you for coming today. I love, 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 love this energy so much. You have no idea. All the best and the most blessings along your path and your crew of suffragettes, guys. Power to you. All the power to you. Yeah. Liberation. And thank you for coming to reading. And I hope to see you on the next one. If this did resonate with you, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss another reading. If you would like to know more on your personal situation, you could book a personal reading with me in the description box below. Other than that, guys, thank you. I will see you on the next reading. All right, Path 3. All my love. Peace.